Well, have you ever sat down and thought about spirit, soul, and body, and how well it makes for your salvation? One thing you need to understand is that when we are speaking about you being born again, it is your spirit that gets born again. Now, this I say to mean that your spirit receives the life of God. Now, it's also easier for me to conclude that inside you is the very abundance of God's life. Everything that God would want humanity to have has been fully availed in your spirit. So in your spirit we have healing. In your spirit there is health. In your spirit there's so much that God has placed in your spirit. Your spirit has got the fullness of the life of God. Now your soul is on a journey. It must be renewed. It must be taught. It must be developed. Your will, your mind, and your emotions have to be aligned to the fullness that is in the spirit. You have to keep training your mind. Like your mind has to be filled with the right information. You have to train your will, and you have to always to be able to align your emotions. Now, when your soul agrees with what is in the spirit, then your body then follows suit. So what is settled in the spirit and agreed by the soul, you see, then becomes the reality of the body. Now the body responds to the agreement that the soul has in light of what is in the spirit. So if you align yourself as per the fullness that is in the spirit, then your body then also reacts that way. And that's why as a believer we don't have these things of like, I just made a mistake. You see, no. Out of the fullness of the heart there you then live. You cannot live outside, beyond, or below the threshold that is being maintained in your soul. And that is why you need to align. You need to allow your soul to align to the fullness that is in the spirit. That way you will live a life of victory. If we are speaking about victory, then we must be able to understand that then this victory has to be achieved this way. How do we achieve it? You have to understand that your spirit has the fullness of the life of God. Your soul is on a journey. It must be developed. When your soul agrees with what is in the spirit, then your body lives that way. And that is the way to live